for Aries. This is for Aries for June 2018, and I've got to tell you, there's going to be people walking by me, so it'll be kind of strange, but I'm going to go ahead and do the reading for you guys. Never done one in public like this before, but I'm outside enjoying the beautiful weather, and Aries, I want you guys to embrace all that there is for June 2018. I'm going to do your reading now. I'm going to start with the classic reading that I do. And then I'm going to go into, think about the question you want to have the angels answer. This is for some cards that are called Angel Answers by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. I think Radley sells these now on his own, and Doreen is out of the angel business, it looks like. But anyway, you guys think about the question you want to have answered, and I will do some of those for you guys towards the end of the reading, okay? It's okay, it looks a little blotchy from here, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, this reading is for Aries, June 2018. Aries, June 2008. Okay, so I'm going to start with a 3-card spread, and let's get going from there. For Aries, you guys have been celebrating, followed up by the Justice card, and then the 8 of Swords. So what's happening is you're seeing some wonderful things happen. You've been celebrating, hey, Strawberry, you're seeing some wonderful things come up that have been, had some major positive effect on your life. And I want you to take your focus, and I want you to put your focus on that energy, on that joy, and on that that party you're having with these people. There's people around you who are supportive, and there's things going on for you, and it's leading into this the Justice card, which that is that something special has been going on that you've been concerned about, something specific, not just a general idea of something. This is for people who have something special. Maybe you're dealing with a court case. Maybe you are trying to wait out a situation to see if these things are you. So with the Justice card, what you're seeing of forces, things are working out. And usually when the Justice card comes up like this, it means it's working out in your favor. The card after the Justice card is the 8 of Wands. I'm sorry, excuse me, it's the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords is, when it comes up for me in readings and when I am working with people directly, what I have found is people have created a situation that they don't feel that they're able to get out of. There is always an out, and there's always something better. So something came up with this situation with, it might have come out of this. Somebody in this might have shared information that they shouldn't have shared, but it's coming into this means that you feel, because of what happened, you feel trapped. So it's time to find the something that kept you feeling happy in the situation and get your focus back on that. Let me look at the energy card for, okay, the energy card is the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands is telling me with this that you have a major conflict that's been happening, okay? And I get that. That's where the Justice card is trying to balance out your life here, okay? So with this major conflict, you feel like you're losing out in the situation, but you're really not. It's something that you actually can get out of. So take a moment and realize that there's something in that's you feel trapped by in this situation. I've got a lot of wind, so I'm going to continue to hold on to these cards here. Let me flip some more over here and get a better idea of what's going on for you, Aries. Okay, so here's what we've got. On top of the 3 of Cups, we have the Star. And with that, we've got things have been, it's going back to this this legal situation or this balancing act that you've been dealing with, you've been wishing for something better to come to into your existence, okay? And you've got to keep your focus on that regardless of what seems to be the appearance of everything else that's going on in your life. You've got to take the time to absolutely focus on that, because what's going to happen is these things are going to come swiftly to you. This information is swiftly coming through, and it's on top of the Justice card, okay? So it's sending you some quick information. This could have been, is telling me it might have come to you in an email, it might have come to you in a text, that it's the balancing of the situation is coming to it's happening quickly. It may even mean that it's sending you to travel, to go to something else. I'm not used to doing stuff out in public, so please forgive me. I'm looking around to see what's going on around me. So on top of the 8 of Swords, okay, we've got the Ace of Wands, and that is fantastic. There's a passionate new start that this is going to instigate. You are going to realize that there's a better direction for you to go, that there is a better outcome for you. You do have more options than what you immediately are able to see after what's come of these things, and you're getting in tune with that, and you're heading towards a really exciting beginning in June, a wonderful energy that is heading your way, Aries. You're going to have a fantastic direction that you're going in, okay? Let me pull a few more cards here, just a second. Okay, and so on top of the Star card, on top of the 3 of Cups and the Star, you have the Hermit. So in this, what you're finding is there's someone who is going to be influencing you spiritually, and this person's going to help you find a connection to this balance that you're looking for. All right, and you are going to achieve that balance, and this is through the information that you're going to receive quickly about the circumstances that, like, again, for many of you, I feel like this is going to be a legal situation, okay? So, but this information is going to come through quickly, and you're going to find yourself planning for your financial future, or even just any part of your future. You guys hear that noise? I'm sure you just saw the houseboat driving by. It looked so much fun. It's so pretty out here today. It's amazing. So keep your focus on this wonderful new path that the Ace of Wands is sending you on, because you're going to end up triumphant and victorious. And Aries, you feel like you lead the pack in the first place. Well, this is you getting to lead the pack. This is you getting to express joy over a situation that has possibly brought you a lot of angst. You've been competing for something. You've been you've been working maybe against something that's been going on. So you want to focus on, like you will be through June, you will be focusing, and you'll get triumphant. You got this new start, and it's going to be triumphant start for you. So let's pull a few more cards here. I've got a couple more minutes, and we'll do that. So, okay, yeah, see? Okay, so on top of the Hermit, so when you do this spiritual guidance that you go into yourself and or find the mentor that you need, you're going to come across a method that won't necessarily be the best. Well, I mean, I don't want to judge that. It's up to you. But I hear treason. I just got finished watching a show about royalty. So I hear somebody going against someone, and someone winning a situation in this that doesn't seem to be so on the up and up, okay? So work on keeping it on the up and up, because what you've got, you're going to be contending with some big energies. The Hierophant can be a church, it can be a corporation. So whatever it is, it's going to be the triumphant situation for you that's going to lead you to this business, maybe a new job. It looks like a new job, or oh, some of you all are getting married. Okay, so a passionate new start to your life. It's fantastic. And then this is your Six of Swords, and you have gone through so much with that competition, and you're going to find yourself going into such a great place now with calm waters, and you've walked away from some serious struggles, and you're going to find yourself heading towards a more triumphant lifestyle that you've been wanting to have. You're reaching goals. That's fantastic. Aries, you love to reach goals. You love to achieve. You love to be the leader. Well, now you get to do it. Now you can embrace all that. So embrace all that, Aries. You've got a great reading. It starts out a little bumpy because of some competition, but it leads into some fantastic, great energies. And so now, what question is it that you've been thinking about that you want the angels to give you some clarity on? So maybe it has to do with the reading. Maybe you didn't come up with a question, but what we're going to do is shuffle the cards for angel answers, and we're going to come up with a single card to give you a good answer for the month of June. This says no need to worry. Now, I think it's backwards for you guys, so I can tell you, if you can't read backwards, this says no need to worry, okay? So whatever it is that you've been worried about, maybe it's that competition that you felt at the beginning of whatever this month is bringing right now, but you have nothing to worry about. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be fantastic. You're going to end up with going in the direction you wanted to go. And Aries, you're going to have a great month of June. What a wonderful way to start your summer. If you're in the northern hemisphere, and in the winter, either way, in the southern hemisphere. But enjoy your June, and thank you so much for watching. And if you don't already subscribe, and then please do now. And also remember to like the video if you got anything good out of this, or just also leave a comment if you have more information. Plus, feel free to contact me for a more personalized reading at instantgo.com/dancinggoddess. And let's see. I will go ahead, and I always like to pull one of these. Oh, here they are. I was like, where did they go? I want to pull one of the Crystal Angels cards that I love. They give us some more insight on everything. So let me shuffle those. So it's kind of a clarifier. A little bonus card here. It's a clarifier and or an answer. So if you have something you still want some more information on, focus on that question and receiving the best answer. And because this deck is newer to me, I'm going to go ahead and read to you what the card says, okay? And Aries, this says heightened intuition. So that Hermit card is telling you that whoever you're dealing with and or you're dealing with within yourself, heightened intuition. And it's the Moonstone. Okay, again, I think this is backwards for you guys, sorry. But this says heightened intuition, be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy, okay? Trust yourself, all right? So let's see if it has any extra good information in the book. Moonstone, I think I flipped past it. There it is. Okay, you're already highly intuitive, which you are, Aries. You're one who tends to take action, but you're intuitive and you know which direction to go. You're already highly intuitive, and this card shows that your intuition is being taken to new levels. Be extra aware of your divine downloads, which encompass strong feelings, clear realizations, a sense of knowing, vision, dreams, and signs. Keep your mind clear and sober so that you'll notice your intuition. In addition to noticing, trust the feelings and knowingness about the meaning of the message. The ego wants to second guess your insights, but don't ignore or override your first impressions. Let's wait for this boat to go by. This isn't a time for logic. It will all make sense soon. This card can also signify that you're extra sensitive to lunar phases, especially the full moon, which may wish to plan accordingly, such as easing your schedule during full moons. In addition, this may be a sign related to a feminine moon cycle. Okay, so this is also mentioning full moons. So during the full moon, you will find that you're more in tune with everything that's going on in your new experience, whether it be in romance or career. Again, I get a feeling like many of you are passionate about something you're working with, so embrace that. So thanks so much for watching, and I appreciate you tuning into Dancing Goddess Tribe, and I will get back to my dailies and my weeklies, and you guys can check those out soon. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.